So my name is Ria Mehta. I joined the program in August of 2020 during the pandemic. I have a bachelor's in psychology and a master's in mental health, and I'm doing the PhD in gerontology right now.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Brown. I joined the program in 2020 in the gerontology program here. I have a master's in psychology and a master's in sociology that I got here at UMBC, and I'm finishing my doctorate degree here in gerontology.
I started the gerontology program in fall of 2023.
I'm broadly interested in the intersection of mental and physical health. I think that we've come a long way in terms of mental health kind of coming to more of the forefront of modern medicine, but I definitely think that there's a long way to go. So I'm interested in kind of targeting both mental and physical health in terms of older adult-related illnesses, age-related conditions, and kind of incorporating both into the overall care and treatment of age-related conditions.
My research career goals kind of surround racial and ethnic disparities amongst African Americans. I recently took a position at Ohio University in their African American Studies department, and I'll have a joint appointment with their College of Public Health working there to address health disparities in Appalachia.
The U.S. society is now older and more diverse than ever before in our history. So we need to train and educate more students and the workers who can work with diverse older populations.
Gerontology, I believe, is one of the most cutting-edge ways of thinking about how society is changing. We are going to be undergoing a massive demographic shift as a global society, where for the first time in human history, people over the age of 65 are going to outnumber people under the age of 18. And that's never before occurred on the globe and human societies. And so studying gerontology is really looking towards the next huge transition of us as a global society.
The strengths of the UMBC gerontology program is that we have multiple areas of concentration. So not only do you get the breadth of all the different the concept things within gerontology, policy, sociology, psychology, epidemiology, biology. You also get to go in depth in one of your concentration areas. So we have a epidemiology of aging track, we have a social, cultural, behavioral track, and we have a policy track. So you get to sort of show your breadth and knowledge of gerontology as a whole, but also have sort of a disciplinary sort of a little stamp of approval. And for many of these programs, you can actually get a master's degree in addition to the PhD.
So we, again, have faculty who come from interdisciplinary areas, and we're able to bring students in who also come from interdisciplinary areas. So we're able to really welcome students and help them to take their dreams, their interests, and their curiosities and really develop those into a researchable topic, and then that they're developing into researchers. So we're really excited, we're really proud of this program for its ability to really meet students where they're at and then journey with them on their journey into gerontology and then out of gerontology.
We have more than 50 faculty who are interdisciplinary, affiliated with the gerontology program across both UMB and UMBC. And these are leading experts nationally and internationally in the field of gerontology.
And this is what it takes to come together and study gerontology. So our program is actually explicitly built around incorporating people from all those different disciplines and schools, which is really unique.
So our students are prepared to critically examine what the aging process looks like from multiple perspectives. For example, biology, psychology, and sociology. And then also our students are prepared to communicate such complex aging process and ideas to a wide range of audiences, regardless of the academic disciplines.
The best part of the program is definitely how collaborative and multidisciplinary it is. I mean, just my research interests alone are super multidisciplinary, and that's a direct product and reflection of the program. When you come into a room for any grant meeting or any kind of meeting to write a manuscript, everybody is from a different background, and I think that's a benefit of being a really small, close-knit program. You're never going to walk into a room and have everybody have the same kind of mind, and more voices are always better than one.
I think the best part of the program for me was having a very interdisciplinary support system and faculty between the two campuses, between UMBC and UMB, to really fall back on, because gerontology is a very interdisciplinary field. You can split it a million ways. And for me, I was taking a more a non-traditional approach to gerontology, in that I'm interested in the life course perspective versus just older adults. So it was actually very easy for me to find faculty faculty between the two campuses that really specialize and have expertise in what I wanted to do.
The best part of the gerontology program at UMB, UMBC, is hands down the faculty. They've amassed a diverse group of students. I know we hear that term a lot, but the diversity goes beyond ethnic backgrounds, obviously age, and just experiences. And they embrace each individual's backgrounds and brings it to the forefront so that we can learn from each other and take that knowledge and experience towards our own individual goals.
The best part about the UMBC, UMB gerontology program is the separate tracks you can take. When I was in school, I took the socio-cultural behavioral track, and I think also getting exposed to various disciplines of gerontology like epidemiology of aging, policy, and so forth. So I think it made me well-rounded.
A great advantage of the program as well is where we are located. We are just in very close proximity to CMS in Baltimore, to a number of agencies in Washington, D.C., and so I think the program offers a lot of opportunities for collaboration, not just across the campuses, but across some of the different institutions that we have in the area.
The students have a variety of different backgrounds and a variety of different interests. So there's some that are interested in policy, some are interested in specific cultural issues, and they want to take this information back to where they are originally from, whether it be another state or another country, and that really excites me because they bring very unique perspectives and they bring a very interesting lens to the classroom when they're asking questions or when they're engaging in discussions.
I'm excited about the research that we're doing. I'm excited to train new researchers. As I'm aging, we're all aging. I'm looking forward to the future of some of the impact that some of these students are going to have on people's quality of life and to have a better experience.
The program does a good job of developing independent researchers, but also fostering the collaboration and sort of that familial community vibe. And so I think that's a big strength.
I was able to collaborate with individuals that are now in the field, that are actually collating data, that are writing policy, that are reaching out across the aisle legislatively. And so that prepared me for my job today, where I have to, as a gerontologist, kind of serve as a communicator across different disciplines, different areas of focus. And so the program prepared me for that very well.
I was in the socio-cultural behavioral track, and I think combining that with more of the hardcore science like epi of aging, biology of aging, I got to fine-tune my interest in aging. At first it was this big, and after getting through the program, I was able to hone my research interest and be able to apply it once I graduated.